Hi guys, it's your boy Kakarot here, and holy crap, EA are in trouble. After the events of Battlefront 2, when EA tried to extend their reach of greed a little bit too far, their fingertips got burnt as many people reacted and pretty much put down EA for Battlefront 2's outrageous loot box mechanics. And this is when people first kind of became aware of it, and there's been a big rally behind it since. Governments, countries, and continents have all taken notice to this now, not only for EA, but just the regulation of gaming in general, and how some of the games, and mostly EA, are basically unregulated gambling mechanics in these games. Now, I don't want to get too much into this because this has been done. Everybody knows this pretty much by now. If you haven't, you can check this up on most major channels. Basically, the big news is today is that EA have finally withdrawn. They've given up. Belgium's beaten them. This is a massive thing. And basically, what they've done is Belgium outlawed that the gambling mechanics, the loot boxes in FIFA is illegal. EA have tried their hardest for the last couple of months to pretty much disagree with every decision the Belgian authorities and the Belgian government have made. And as of today, or the last couple of days, they have pulled out. They've officially removed loot boxes, FIFA points from FIFA 19. Why is this such a big deal? It's a big deal because, well, Ultimate Team in general is EA's cash cow. That's how they earn their moolah, their millions, their billions, money in the back pocket. That's where most of EA's income comes from, is the monetization of FIFA, Madden, pretty much all their sports games. It's such a big income for them. Now, what does this mean for the in the short term of things? Well, nothing as of now. It's just Belgium that's picking up on this. I know Holland as well is a big one. I think it's Sweden, I may be wrong there, that are also picking up this. But for right now, it's not a major issue. But it could be. It could be for EA because there's more continents, more countries picking up on this. You've got Washington and Hawaii that are big pushers of this in the United States. Imagine if they outlawed that and EA lost America. That's like 50%. America and Europe are like 50% of their major markets. Sorry, United States for their Madden, probably Europe more so for their FIFA. And that's a big thing. And more countries now joining in the bandwagon and pretty much saying to EA is, no, this is not right. You cannot do this. And it's not like countries and gaming authorities and stuff like that haven't given the game industry a chance to regulate itself, because it has. Basically, they've told EA enough times, now, sort yourself out, or we're going to do it for you. Now, EA have continuously, basically not given a fuck and ignored all these warnings for numerous years now. And now we're getting to the point where it doesn't look good for them. There's many reasons to go into this. And basically, it doesn't look good for EA. Not only is that their main source of their income, but EA's games in general the last couple of years have been rushed, flawed, pushed for these egregious microtransactions. And as that this is their staple of their company for the last couple of years, they've ostracized the fans. Their games are meh. I mean, could you think of the next brilliant game EA have brought out on the years? You've got Battlefield 1, that was barely a game. Battlefront 2, the less said about that, the better, with the microtransactions. You've got Battlefield 5, again, they told people if you don't like it, don't go and buy it. They had all the issues with the women things that I don't want to get into. But basically, it didn't sell well. You've got Mass Effect Andromeda, again, another game, was rushed out the door, needed more time, didn't sell very well. And now you've got Anthem, and before Anthem's even out, the VIP demo has been an absolute mess. They've got leaked monetization screenshots already in the game before it's even launched that have come out. They've said that the pricing's not final and stuff like that, but can you believe EA? Can anybody believe what they say at this point? No. And because they've had years and years now, and they've got a reputation for just coming out with utter bullshit. And basically, for the first time ever, the Ultimate Team has plateaued now, or so they say. It's hit that point where I don't think they can make any more money of it. It's going to go down. Now you've got laws coming in, outlawing, banning these loot box mechanics and the way that they aggressively monetize in these games. And EA is going to have to change something, or the damage is going to be felt. It might not be felt now, but it will be felt in a year from now, 2 years from now. The law is usually pretty slow to catch up with these kind of things, but when it does catch up, it's going to have major consequences for EA. So, what can EA do to avoid this? I mean, the obvious answer would be don't monetize the hell out of your FIFA programs. Change it slightly. It doesn't have to be straight away. You could do it bit by bit. Introduce little small things, test it out, but just take it away from the absolute way of just buying FIFA points because that's all you want. Make your games, give them good development cycles. Like, try not to go for this live service model all the time because it doesn't work. It's not been working for EA for years. They've got this reputation of just, like I said, meh games. I hope that there's somebody in EA at the minute that's looking at this and thinking, we need to sort this out a little bit. No one's saying you can't stick some DLCs or have some cosmetic items in there, but it's got to be realistic. You can't have $20 for a skin at the minute in Anthem, which was like the leaked prices. That's just fucking ridiculous. Just tone it down, maybe like $2 or $3 or something like that for a fucking skin, man. And then move on from there. Take care of your games, keep them in development. It's the thing with EA is it's more about pleasing the investors than it is pleasing us, the fans, the people that play the games. And at the end of the day, that's what it should be about. As long as they keep us happy, we'll keep coming back. And at the minute, they've pushed and pushed and pushed the luck, and it's well deserved. Like I said, it's deserved. They need to suffer, I think, for not suffer is a bit harsh word. They're the architects of their own downfall, and I've got no sympathy for them until they start showing a bit of initiative and sort it the fuck out. Alright, this is Kakarot, the last surviving member of the Nostromo, signing off. If you like this, guys, please leave a like and subscribe. It would mean a lot. Fucking EA, Jesus Christ.